So, you're brand new to GTA Online and you see all these supercars that you want to buy. And you're like, damn, I need those. Well, stop right there, buddy. You actually don't right now. First, it's important to buy stuff that gets you money in return. And this is exactly how you can get started as a beginner. So, you load up the game, go to online, see this long ass cinematic. Then you choose what to start out with out of these 4 options, and you're given 4 million. Of which you have to spend at least 3 million, but not over 4 million obviously. Which one you choose isn't that important, by the way. Then you create your character. Afterwards, you're tasked with doing a few things. Also, quick tip for console players. Do not play on fidelity, as this is capped at 30 FPS. Choose any of the other 2 instead. Now follow this quick guide from the game. And when you receive a text from Lamar, open it up. And drive to the prompted location. Now once you arrive here, pick up the bag of weapons and afterwards kill the gang members. Once that's done, leave the area and wait for the next person to contact you. In my case it's my assistant, but it can also be Agent 14, Melk or Tony depending on what you chose earlier. Drive to the prompted location. Watch the cutscene that plays.
Welcome to your office.
And proceed to do the tasks you're given by them. After this, the tutorial's over and you're free to start to do whatever you want. Although, I would advise playing in private sessions for the time being though, so go ahead and switch if you want. And thus, your journey starts. Now how on earth do we go on from here? Well, to put it simple, look on the internet on your phone and claim these 3 items. Because, you know, they're free. Now head to this specific location first. Here you can start the Cluckin farm raid, which consists of 6 different missions. The last one paying you 500,000 and an additional 250,000 for doing it for the first time. This cutscene is one time by the way, so no worries. The first 4 missions are pretty straightforward and include stealing cash, stealing a laptop, hacking a device on train, a set of weapons, and a getaway vehicle. But the 5th one is the most vital. After hacking the vans and going to the factory, depending on several factors, the finale will either be in aggressive mode or in stealth mode. Whatever it is, this will not change the payout of 500,000 at the end. You can just burst in and blow up the trucks, which will automatically put the finale in aggressive. Or you can kill everyone inside in time, wipe the CCTV and sabotage the trucks instead to put it in stealth mode. Now the finale is pretty straightforward again. Loot the cocaine, use a hacking device to retrieve the safe code, steal the safe's content, flee the scene and make your way over to Vincent. And then is this part complete. You now got 750,000 extra in your pocket.
Excellent work.
Now on to first and last dose missions. The first mission you can start at this location right here. Also, quick tip. If you happen to get this message from Gerald, go to the purple box with a question mark on it and look for his cash, as this gives you some extra cash too. It's not much, but it's something. So back on track with the missions, go to this aforementioned spot. Walk into the circle and start the mission. Again, this is not an in-depth guide on them, but just a brief overview more so. Watch this lengthy cutscene.
Not a snitch, are ya?
Complete all 11 missions. Some are difficult while others are very easy. Now I'm not going to cover all of them, but I do want to say that missions 1 through 5 of these series give a one-time bonus of $50,000 after every mission, while number 6 gives $250,000, and the 5 after that all give $100,000 each. After the 6th one, you get this truck called the Acid Lab, and after the 11th one, you get this free supercar called the Virtue. So after doing the 6th one, I would advise getting the equipment for the Acid Lab at one of these 3 locations, such as over here. Head inside. Take out the guards. And load the pallets onto the truck. Then drive it back to the freak shop. Wait for Dax's call for the next set of missions. Do them. And claim your free supercar. Next up, head to this location. Here you can initiate a total of 5 bounty hunting missions, paying 5,000 if you kill the target, or 10,000 if you capture them alive. It'll take a while to kick in though, so in the meanwhile you can drive up to this spot on the map and initiate another treasure hunt. Once you arrive here, walk up to this spot and investigate the clue. The next clue will be over at this location. The third one will be over here. This is where you'll find the fourth one. And then for the last one, this can be at 5 different locations. A, B, C, D or E. You're looking for a black van with the rear doors open. In my case it was at D. After this, you'll receive a text from the slasher. And now you gotta move to an open field, specifically at Sandy Shores. So my advice is to just go to the airstrip. You will only spawn between 7 PM and 5 AM. You will also at some random points receive this email for the last treasure hunt. So once you arrive at the airstrip between 7 PM and 5 AM, wait for the slasher to spawn. And then take him out. And voila! You got $50,000. Shortly after, you will get this pop-up. Wait before doing anything with it. In the meanwhile, you probably got the first email from Maud. Head over to the location, search for the target, and kill them. This will repeat 4 more times, after which you're granted the stone hatchet.
Damn! Sweet!
After the 5th one, you'll get this text from Maud. Open your map to look for the golden chest icon. Head towards it and collect your reward. This one is slightly broken, so you might have to spam the open button. Now for the last treasure hunt, open the aforementioned email from Van der Linde and go to the giant yellow circle to look for the first clue. In my case it was over here. After that, 3 clues will spawn here, here and here. Head over to this one first. Head over to the second one. And then head over to the final one. Now, another golden chest will have appeared somewhere on the map. So go towards it and claim your reward. Now, start the mission Peer Pressure. And start killing civilians with your 3 new unlocked weapons. For the neighbor revolver, just get 50 kills in total. For the double axe revolver, get 50 headshots. For the stone hatchet, get 25 kills in total. Every 10 kills, the game will tell you how much you have left. These 3 combined will give 700,000. So far you've made about 2.7 million, which can buy you the agency, so go ahead and do that. Assuming you have some left over from the initial 4 million you were allowed to spend, you can add some upgrades to it as well. For now I only recommend the living quarters so you can spawn there. In my case I had just over 3.3 million left. The location of the agency is totally irrelevant in my opinion, so the cheapest one will do just fine. I just went with the Vespucci Canals one instead, because the Cluckin Bell raid starting point is super close by. Here to Cluckin Bell starting point, and behind me is my agency. So once you head inside, a cutscene will play. After that, you can go to your office computer, do a security contract first.
Why are we doing this?
This is because then you unlock the Dre contract.
I got you on this communicator thing.
Hey, we got a bleeder!
After having done the first one, Franklin will call you anytime after that to tell you about a big client.
Hey partner, what's up? Listen, I got some news for us.
After this phone call, you can head to the golf club to the F and initiate the first mission. Once again, this won't be an in-depth guide on all the missions.
These fucking assholes before they make trouble for me. And if you do, you can handle my business. My phone wasn't lost, man. It was stolen. And there's material on that fucking phone that I really care about. Unreleased material. You know what I'm saying? And if
Now wait for Franklin's next phone call and head inside the agency to
Hey
continue.
partner. Shit.
This cutscene will now play. Finish it, go to your office and start the mission.
First step, you gotta break into the FIB server stacks.
Hey, it's me.
Once again, a pretty straightforward mission, just do what the game tells you
We're
to.
looking for Dre's phone, right? Okay, you're looking for the communications room. It'll be a security door.
Alright partner, you got that? Shit, I heard big talk about your shooting. Hey, gotta lose one time. Can't have them sniffing around this.
So after this, you'll have to wait for Franklin's next call. So in the meanwhile, you can do another security contract to rack in some more cash.
Analysis on that data we pulled from the FIB.
So what we looking at?
I'm seeing 3 data signatures in 3 different places.
After you receive that call, you can go back to your office and initiate one of the 3 data leaks.
3 owners.
I just did it in chronological order.
Down all of them. We'll do it one by one. Up to you where we start.
I'm going with the first one, called Nightlife Leak. Each leak consists out of 3 missions. 2 are done in free mode, and the final one is always in a separate lobby. These missions aren't very hard, and per leak that you complete, you get awarded with $100,000. Every time this message appears, just do a security contract in between until you get the call for the next mission. In order for the next one to trigger, you might need to step outside of your agency at times.
Hey bosses.
You can initiate another leak right away and do the first mission. For the ones after that, you'll have to wait for the calls again. So after doing every leak and being awarded $100,000 for each one, you have 2 more missions to do. Eventually, you'll get called by Franklin. And this time, the mission is not in your office, but instead at the yellow F in between your and Franklin's offices. In this mission, you just protect Dre in the studio. At the end, you're awarded $100,000 again. And yes, this cutscene isn't skippable every time you do this heist. Here's the $100,000. While you wait for Franklin's call, do another security contract in between. And after some time, you receive Franklin's final phone call.
Got his ass.
Head to the same spot as last time and start the final mission. Fight the enemies at 2 locations. Get Johnny's ass.
Bitch! Ass! Motherfucker!
And drive Dre to the Pacific Country Club. And that is another $1 million in your pocket. Once you load in, you'll get an additional $250,000. Now you can come to the music locker, meet Miguel,
What are you doing? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. They're with me.
and buy the Kosatka. And that was it for today. See ya.